Yo, what God gives, He can take. And before you try to contradict me in the comments, God, the universe, whatever you believe in, what is given to you can be taken. I'll say that for everybody. What is given to you can be taken times 1,000, and I truly know and believe that. And I'm gonna get into it in this video. So with that being said, what's popping, everybody? Welcome to another video. I hope everybody's having a blessed and beautiful day today, whatever day you're watching this. I appreciate you for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe before we get started. I have a free Discord in my bio as well. Please join that up. Help me help you. It's free. It's not going to cost you nothing. I'm not asking for nothing. I just want your attention. I want you to be in there, engage, and help me help you throughout your trading journey. I have been trading for 3 years and a couple months now. And I'm just trying to help as many people as I can. So join that up. It is free. Yeah, let's get right into the video. So what do I mean by saying what God gives, He can take? This is really boiling down to just how we take certain things for granted. And sometimes when we are given certain things, we may not know how to act. So let's elaborate on the first thing first. We take a lot of things for granted, and God can take them away. For the most part, a lot of us are born with all of our senses, all of our body parts, everything like that. And, everything, our brain is working in the correct way. For the most part, some people are not, but a majority of human beings, a majority of y'all watching this probably have all 10 hands, 10 fingers and toes. Y'all have 2 hands, 2 feet. Y'all have one brain that works, like all of that stuff. God has given you all of that. And that's a gift. That's a blessing in itself to even have that, because there's a lot of people that's born without it. But God can take that away, yo. And this is me really just saying, don't take things for granted. That's what I'm getting at with this first part. Don't take stuff for granted. A lot of us, if you're watching this video, I'm pretty sure you have Wi-Fi, you have a roof over your head. God is giving you all of that. The universe has blessed you with that. Don't take it for granted, because there's people, I just drove past somebody living on the street. There's people that don't have roofs over their head. There's people that don't have all their sensors. There's people that don't have all their body parts that they would, people that don't have legs, served in the military, don't have their arm. Like, there's people that really don't have a lot of things that we take for granted on a daily basis. And I want to just give this video to remind you that you are blessed, and you should take these things, really seriously, and appreciate the natural and the little things in life. Yo, I have a full head of hair. I've been telling people this, like, a lot of people don't have a full head of hair. That is a blessing. I can see, I have good eyesight, I can hear, I can speak, all of this stuff is a blessing. And if we don't count it, if we don't think about them, if we don't thank God or whatever you think to, if you don't thank the universe, it can be taken away from you. Don't take these things for granted. Don't, take them with a grain of salt. Like, no, all this stuff is very valuable and important. The person that, may not have an arm, and you have 2 arms, they might look at you envious, and you're not even thinking about it, but you just like, yeah, I got 2 arms. I had 2 arms my whole life. Take that for granted. They can be taken away. You can get into a shark attack, a damn car accident, whatever the case may be. And I'm not trying to say this to be negative, but I'm just saying, you'll really appreciate the little things in life and appreciate what we are blessed with. My lips chat. I need my chapstick. My lips feel a little dry. But appreciate what we blessed with, though, yo, because a lot of people don't have it. A lot of people cannot have it. And what is given can be taken. This all goes beyond money, by the way. This goes beyond money. This goes beyond trading, what I usually like to talk about. But like, what is given can be taken, and I want to link it back to trading, because I have stories on people I know, myself. We get a payout, a large sum, and if you're not used to having money, it might alter how you act on a daily basis. It might alter how you think, how you approach certain things, and it might add an arrogance to your life, yo. And that arrogance can really be the downfall of you, and it's the downfall to a lot of people. They say, Mike Tyson made over $200-300 million over his career, or like in one night, some crazy stuff, and blew it all. That was a blessing for him to be able to earn that much money. There's people that make millions and billions of dollars and lose it. I don't know about billions, but a lot of athletes that make millions of dollars and they take it for granted. They don't use it the correct way. They don't put it up. They don't invest it. They don't do what they're supposed to do with that money. They took it for granted, and in turn, God took it away. The universe took it away. And this is all the same thing in life. And you don't want to take financial blessing. You don't want to take any blessing for granted, yo, because whatever's given to you can't be taken. And this is kind of boiling back down to the idea of when we get payouts as a trader. You get your first payout, you're gonna be on top of the world. You're going to feel like you can afford anything. You're gonna start looking up that dream car. You're gonna how much does the earth cost? Like, you're gonna think all like that. You're gonna have all the thoughts, all the feelings, all the sensations. Cause I was there. My first payout, there's a specific song. It's called "Plenty Money." It's by Plies. The chorus is like, "I got plenty money. I got plenty money." That's the whole chorus. Like, and that's how I was feeling. I was literally listening to that song nonstop because that's how I was feeling, yo. And that first payout was for $4,850. Now, at the time, this $4,850 felt like everything. It felt like I was literally on top of the world and there was nothing that I couldn't do. Now, in hindsight, is that the case? Obviously not. Obviously, I still had so much room to grow, so many more just pinnacles I needed to reach within my trading, within myself as an individual. So it's like, that little $4,800, 5,000 ain't really nothing in hindsight. And you know, I'm not gonna say I took that money for granted, but actually I didn't take that for granted. I reinvested it and I did what I had to do with it. But you know, that money can be taken. That money can be taken, and I ended up reinvesting that into more accounts, and I blew all them accounts. So, but that's $5,000 down the drain, essentially. That was for that situation. So it's like, I've seen it happen for myself. Not saying I take it for granted, but what can be given, what's given can be taken, I'll say. And that money was taken away from me, and I was sick. I ain't gonna lie, I was hurt after I blew all the accounts. I reinvested. I'm trying to copy trade a bunch of 150K types of accounts. That stuff ain't cheap. You spending, let's say, like $1,500 every set. You know, you pass them, pay the activation fees, 750 times 750. That's 1,500. I was sick, so it's like, I've had situations like that where I've messed money up and I've lost it all, and I've been left sick. And I don't want the same for you. You get that first payout, yes, reinvest it, but don't try to rush it. Don't try to make it seem like it's the easiest thing in the world now, where you're about to just milk these. Like, no, be patient with it, be smart with it, and do what you should do. Do what you're supposed to do. Don't try to get that first payout and go start car shopping. Don't do that. That was me, and it caused me to rush my process because I'm trying to rush to buy this car. I'm trying to rush to do X, Y, and Z. I'm sorry, I'm looking for this damn cap. I'm trying to do X, Y, and Z, and I'm getting my eye off the actual prize. I'm getting my eye off of what got me there, the blessings and the patience that it actually took to get there. And now I'm breaking my rules. I'm following bad habits. I'm doing all this stuff that I know I shouldn't be doing. And it's the same for, you know, whether it's your first payout, your 20th, whether you're not even a trader, whether you just own a business and your business starts to pop off and you think that you can just kind of let off the gas and go into cruise control. Like, no, that's when you have to really apply pressure, put your foot all the way down and lock in. Because what is given can always be taken times 1,000. And I truly mean that, and I truly know that. I feel like I've been yapping. Hold on. My bad. I'm trying to get out the car. I guess like first little video, I'm gonna be outside with it, with walking. But yeah, like, ooh, I might leave the keys. I get what I'm saying though. My fault. Quick little intermission, trying to get out and all that. But yeah, like what is given can be taken. Your blessings are blessings for a reason. You have everything that you have for a reason, and you should not take that for granted. You should not take that, you know, with a grain of salt, because a lot of people don't have what you have. If you have, you know, Wi-Fi, if you have a phone, if you have food to eat on a daily basis, you're doing better than probably 80% of this globe. So always think about that and count your blessings whenever you're in prayer, whenever, you know, you just on a daily basis. If you're not praying, if you don't pray, just count them. I promise you, it'll boost your confidence. It'll make you feel better. It'll make you unsad if you sad. Like, you just think like, damn, like, I'm sad over this. Look what all the other stuff I got, yo. Like, really think about that. Anytime you win some type of, you in drawdown, you just lost some accounts. Like, damn, I just lost accounts. But guess what? I'm still breathing. I'm still healthy. I still have all my senses. I'm not, you know, I'm not dead or no stuff like that. God forbid. But it's like, you have to think about all the blessings, and when you really think about that in the grand scheme of things, you'll see like, yo, them blown accounts really don't mean nothing. They gonna come back. That lost couple dollars is gonna come back to me, yo. A lot of y'all watching these videos are very young. So it's like, we young. We got our lives to make it back. We are so young. Stop stressing about a little dollar that you lost today. Couple dollars you lost today. You are so young, and we have our lives to make it back. But I'm gonna leave y'all with that, though. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. I appreciate you for watching. Once again, please like, comment, subscribe. Free Discord in my bio. Hope you have a blessed rest of your day. I'm about to walk into class. I'm gonna catch you up. Peace out.